In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the downstream O2 sensor in your Nissan Rogue located in your mid-pipe of the exhaust. To gain access to the O2 sensor connector, which is underneath this cover, use a 10mm socket to go ahead and loosen the bolts that are securing this. Now, ours only has one bolt in it. The other one was broken off previously to us getting the vehicle. Now that we have our cover off, we want to go ahead and disconnect the connector right here. I'm going to push in on this little tab and separate. You can go ahead and use a 22mm wrench. And loosen this and remove it. Now our O2 sensor was a little bit stuck. We did apply some heat to the threaded area to go ahead and get this out. You can just use simple MAP gas to go ahead and heat up these units. If you're reusing the sensor, try not to use a lot of heat. Now the new O2 sensor is going to have a crush washer on here, and it's also going to have some anti-seize compound on the threads. You want to make sure you don't get that anti-seize compound on the sensor itself. Now if you have to, you can go ahead and tap out the threads here, clean out the threads, and then we'll go ahead and start threading this in. You want to go ahead and rotate the harness with it so it doesn't bind up and cause any damage to the wires. Thread that in. Use your wrench, and we're going to tighten that down. And you can feel the crush washer crushing underneath. That creates a nice seal. Tighten that down until it pretty much stops turning. Then we'll go ahead and take your harness here. Line that up. Install. Press it in until you feel it lock in. I'm going to tuck this up in a position. You want to go ahead and install the shield here. Get your bolt started. Now there's normally 2 bolts for this here. There should be one right here. If you have that one, go ahead and install that one as well. Ours is broken, so we're just going to install this one bolt. Make sure the wire isn't pinched anywhere and snug that down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.